我不想太长命，就求上帝，最多给我90岁就好了。我差这个月我就是90岁了。
How close are you really? We are very close. We are grandfather, grandson, and he lives with me. I like to pass this cooking skill at least to someone who's interested. He's always very interested, you know.
I'm like Singapore Gordon Ramsay. I will like, when I taste the food, I will, needs more salt, needs more everything. If not, cannot serve this food.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
I'm actually the closest to her. I guess she understands me the most as compared to any other family members. Sometimes I don't have to say anything and she would know that I'm tired or I just need my space.
Because from baby, I will take care of her until she go primary school, until she go secondary. Because she always are with me. Because her mother is working overseas.
我每次跟他讲我的心事的，有时候会啊，我的孩子什么说我很啰嗦，讲了又讲，讲了又讲，有时候有些事情记在这个心啊，很不舒服。他又很好了，妈妈你跟我讲了，他们不听我听了，有时候他会这样讲。
My parents' generation, they've probably heard her stories quite a bit already. So to them, it's like it's a repetition of a lot of her old sorrows, right? But I think it's fine. Like I genuinely enjoy her company, and I think if we were in the same generation, we'd be pretty good friends anyway lah. 你知道我哋好錫你係冇？
我點知你啊？
你唔知咩？
你成日都鬧，成日都同我影啲醜樣嘅相，仲話錫我。我呢頭慘法啊，同我影。
我们亲近很久喽。
我们亲戚很久，认识5年了。
哦，对了。
然后我是通过一个狮子会跟 Youth Class 新加坡的一个活动认识的，然后那个活动就是去找乐龄聊聊天，一起讲话，然后做一些 activities。
每次来都是我嘻嘻哈哈的，说我隔壁的人啊，隔壁邻里的人，哇，你们几个孙，他说是孙女啊，每次来到嘻嘻哈哈，我隔壁听到很大声，我们高兴吗？
安哥每次会介绍给他的邻居朋友说我们是他的孙女。
孙女。
然后你介绍我们是你的孙女的时候，我觉得哇，我们变得很
高兴。
对，很高兴，变得很亲近。
就是这样。
What is your biggest fear growing old?
Oh.
我係驚女仔女，我就怕女我問你，我不想太長命，就求上帝，最多給我90歲就好了。我差這個月我就是90歲了。對，好像我當時我動手術我都不想動，就是怕醫藥費很貴，因為我的骨質疏鬆。原來他說我的腰骨腐爛到差一點點就斷了，說要是你不斷，我就怕動手術累到他們花很多錢。我2個媳婦跟我的女兒都說一定要媽咪，要是你不醫治哦，你躺在那邊不是更慘，要人家護士什麼，結果我就接受了。我一天喝8杯水超出啊。超出你個口真乾了，那個水壺放在我身邊了，我不停喝水，為了健康嘛。我起初年輕都是沒有啊，自己健康好嘛，不用累兒女嘛。我的女兒說：媽咪，你什麼都不用做，你要照顧好你的身體，你健康，我們就很開心哦。這樣講。
The greatest fear that I have at the moment is when I grow old, I become a grumpy old goat. Already now a little bit grumpy. Don't you notice sometimes at home,
Oh yeah.
you know, when the floor is the floor is already clean, no, but you know there are specks of paper, tissue, and then I'll say, Matt, what's the tissue paper doing down there? Can you clear it?
Like there's nothing on the floor and he can somehow see something so tiny and I can't even see it, but he can see it. When I get too frustrated, right, I will think that it's grandpa. Cannot get so frustrated because he's growing very old already, becoming senior citizen.
Sometimes I go to this state, they work, they got maybe personal problem, maybe got problem.
There was an incident where she fell in the market and all, but we didn't get to know immediately. When she get home after a few days, she'll be like, you know, the other time I fell in the market. Then I'm like, what? And what happened to you? Oh, nothing. I just fell. I feel a bit pain. I think it will go away soon.
No lah, simple only. I wake up lah. Myself I do.
I guess most seniors, they try their best to be self-reliant so that they don't feel like they are a burden to their family members or the people around them. From her point, I understand that age is actually not the thing that actually disturbs her. To her, she's like, oh, 72, I'm actually still very strong.
One time, the apek fell down, no. At night, 11 o'clock, she shout. So I go there, I say, Uncle, what happened? Oh, poor thing, he dropped. Then I say, apek, never mind, I call for you the ambulance. We stay together, we are neighbors. We must help each other.
可能大家对老人家的印象是老人家都需要帮忙，然后都要年轻人的帮助。但是我觉得其实老人家也是可以提供帮助的。安哥其实会好像平时看到新闻有什么着火啊、疫情增加，就会问我们有没有在你的地方，有没有事情。
早上我打电话给我隔壁的那个老阿嬷，她平时很喜欢去逛样。
你平时都好像用自己的时间去照顾你周围的人，所以其实你也是有那个就是爱心去照顾人家。
对。
What you make you feel lonely? Because no husband. Because you got any problem. Now lonely, we got problem. Who want to talk? Who want to ask? We ask our daughter. They say, you got problem, I also got problem.
I guess I feel sad that she feels that way. Sometimes we make comments without realizing that we actually hurt others. So we have to definitely be more mindful. But you know, I will always be there for you, right? You can always call me, right? Yeah. So I always tell her like, sometimes it's okay lah. If I forget, you call me lah. Yeah. Then after that she'll be like, yeah, I'm the older one. You should call me. Then I will be like, okay, that's my fault.
Because she busy,
yeah.
she tired, right?
See, I told you understanding.
I cannot disturb her. She's so tired. 6 o'clock come back. Then at night also computer.
我没有觉得我没有孩子嘛，跟我的老姐两个住啊。我的老姐过世，现在我一个人啊，孤单啊。我现在都不会孤单了。我每天都高兴。
就是每次问安哥会怕什么的时候，安哥就讲：“哎呀，哪里会怕？都年纪大了，什么都不怕的。”但是我觉得我有时候好像安哥打电话，然后会讲：“哦，你们1年没有来了，就是可能1个月啦。”然后他会说：“哦，几时要来？”就是会有那种想念啊，有一种牵挂，是吗？
是呀，1年不过3秋吗？就是那时候没有这个病情的时候，我们知道隔1、2个月啊，有戏好看啊，就准备去看戏，走，就这样。现在今年1年多没有。平
时我们会庆祝生日啊，会庆祝认识几周年啊，然后今年是第5了，但是我们还没有机会去庆祝。
这个没有，不可以聚餐吗？所以
下一次补过了。
A lot of times it's very easy for us to be quite self-absorbed. We all know that is quite toxic lah. If in most situations it can be very toxic. Even when I was serving my NSF days, she knew that every weekend she always looked forward to me coming back. But to me, being a bit self-absorbed at that time, my weekends were very, very precious to me. What I didn't realize is she was waiting the whole week just to spend some time with me. And if I could understand that and I could step out of my own needs for a moment, I could let her know, hey, you're important in my life as well. And your needs are perhaps more important than mine, even on maybe my most important freedom days.
Do you think you are doing a good job in general as a youth, right, in reaching out to the seniors?
There's so much more that we can do, like expressing more care, love, spreading it more with in public. Try to smile more to people, and maybe when we cross path with any person, just ask, check with them, because you never know who needs the how are you, or you look good today, or auntie, just a good morning auntie. I guess that would actually make someone's day. Yeah.
Does it scare you that society is progressing quickly?
Yes, the digital divide is so real because I teach in prison, and then I also teach roasting classes, and that requires at least a whole day of teaching with slide presentations and so on. So I thought that the MacBook can help me. People said the MacBook is good, especially this guy. So okay lah, buy one and learn. I tell you, from day one up to now, it's been collecting dust. I don't know what to learn. Open, I look at it, I close back, I don't know how to start. So
you just press one button.
see, press, right? I press and it's always the wrong button.
It's literally the corner button. When I teach my grandfather this modern technology stuff, it's actually half funny, half frustrating. Because it's funny because like the basic things, some things he doesn't know, and after I teach him, he will still not get it. It's like, bro, he, even though for 3 months, still cannot learn. He's still like trying to learn. So it's kind of like me and math. I can't learn fractions.
我也是第一次我坐 MRT 怎么样？坐去那个什么 Raffles Place 那边的，3楼4楼出来不知道走哪里，所以我说我不要坐，所以我坐吧比较方便。我认识新加坡就不同，好像现在我要去什么地方，我坐几号 bus， 直接到那边。MRT 没有在看，只有看那几个字，有时候人多听不到，就忘了。
可能以前我们年轻人的想法就是我们做什么事情都要快，因为现在的步伐很快了，然后就是没有时间可以浪费这样。但是因为他喜欢做吧，那是他 receive love 的一种方式，所以我们就会用这种方式去跟他说，其实我们就是很注重你的决定，你的喜好。
我这电脑咯，去联络所学，第一次去。我讲我不懂英文的，那个小姐就说不懂英文没有关系的，我们都是讲华文，但是她很多字都是掺入英文哦，我真的不会，一次去了不敢去了。
可是你现在会打
只是会这个嘛，电脑的不会嘛，电话只是会打简讯而已嘛。
在电话会用 YouTube 啊 ，YouTube 吗？YouTube 你識啊？
識少少。
WhatsApp 你都識？
少少啦，沒有辦法啦，真係老了。
What is one thing you didn't
Said that you want to say to your grandparents.
Don't die so early. I want you to be at my
Choi.
You must live
你講乜嘢喎？我唔曉聽喎，你講乜嘢喎？
You must live very, very long, so you can come to my wedding.
你同神講你90歲要扯我，我同神講唔得，
唔係
100歲先至得。
唔係，你給那些年輕的很頭痛不好，歡歡喜喜，現在健健康康回天家不是好好躺在那邊，又你再要大小便都要人家理，這些真的我很怕了，真的我一直求上帝不要給我有這些情傷。
唔會啦，
给我们。
谢谢你带给我们这么多欢乐。
对呀。
然后每次教我们这么多东西。然后这么照顾我们。
有时候，没办法了，我们老人就一定是照顾孩子、小孩子、小孩子、年轻人。是这样的，每个是这样的啦。
I guess I never tell you how much I love you and how much I think about you. I know that I am always very, very busy, but you must know that you're always in my heart and mind, and I think about you a lot. And
thank you.
I'm scared to lose you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I love you.
Okay,
No,
I love you too.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Can Ask Meh, which addresses the unspoken realities of aging, an inevitable process we all have to go through. I hosted the National Youth Council's conversation on successful aging together with Madam Rahayu Mazam, Parliamentary Secretary of the Ministry of Health and Ministry of Communications and Information. Through the session, we learned that youths wanted more people to recognise that seniors still have plenty to contribute through their experience, knowledge, and guidance. They also identified an intergenerational gap due to the mismatch in hobbies and topics to talk about. If you have seniors in your life that you care about, you can encourage them to stay active by prioritising their physical health and picking up a new hobby. You can find out more about what else was shared at the session on Utopia, located in the description box below. If you relate to the concerns expressed by the profiles and wish to help address the topic of aging successfully, Season 3 of the Youth Action Challenge is back. This is a platform for like-minded youths to design and implement solutions to issues we face in Singapore, like how seniors can live their life to the fullest. You can find out more about the Youth Action Challenge and sign up in the link in the comments.